Hi guys, this is Teacher from Microsoft Hot Tips. Today I'm going to show you a very simple Excel tip that you can use to access the cell reference in the pivot table. As you can see in a pivot table, usually when you want to access the information in a cell, you don't get the usual reference. That would be F2 in my case, but I get something called GetPivotData, and that's a function that basically is calculated what I want to do. So today, the simple example I'm going to take is to say that I want to see how, if I were to increase the sales by 15%, what would be the final result. Obviously, there are other ways to do that in a pivot table, because that calculation could actually be performed within the pivot table, but that's just an example to show you how the GetPivotData function can be deactivated. So here, let's say I would like to see what happens if I multiply by, if I add 15%, and I drag my formula. Unfortunately, the result doesn't make sense. So the reason is that the GetPivotData function is used and not necessarily the correct reference to the cell. So I'm going to get rid of this, and before doing my calculation again, I'm going to go to my pivot table. I'm going to go to the Analyze tab, and I'm going to pick Option and deactivate the Generate GetPivotData. So once this is done, as you can see, the information is now, my regular cell reference is now accessible, and the calculation can be performed properly. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.